Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim is considering pulling out of the takeover race and moving to another Premier League club, as the Glazers are still not yet to make that decision, as the takeover saga is still going on and on. So welcome to Football Gossip about Manchester United. So if you are new to this channel, please do the subscribe, like this video, leave a comment below and watch this video to the end. So Sheikh Jassim is ready to look elsewhere as new details come to light. Manchester United potential owner is ready to buy the Red Devils with the stagger. See ongoing. Sheikh Jassim will look to buy another Premier League side if he fails to acquire Manchester United. It has been claimed that the Qatari billionaire had made 5 offers and bid for the club so far, with the Glazers still undecided over what to do over at Manchester United. The situation continues to ramble on. Sheikh Jassim made his 5th and final offer for United over a month and is still yet to hear back from the Glazers. He remains in the fight with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, though is the Qatari billionaire who appears to be in pole position to strike a deal. According to BBC sports journalist Simon Stones, he claimed that Sheikh Jassim is likely to look elsewhere if he misses out on Manchester United, and he might look for another Premier League club to take over, as he's very eager to take over a club and be a owner of a club. So the Glazers family are still yet to make that decision after the 8-month saga is still going on and on. All the United fans are now sick and tired of the Glazers not ending this takeover saga, as the takeover saga is now for 8 months right now. United fans are just tired and sick of the Glazers. They are still protesting against the Glazers. They want them out, as according to multiple reports, the Glazers are even planning to stay at Manchester United as he continues to get more money out of the club by still being another season, another year at the club. The Glazers are them ruling our club, and we need the Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim, as he's now considering walking away and pulling out of the deal and look elsewhere, and maybe look at Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham, and even different clubs he wants to get into the Premier League. He's eager to be a owner of the club, and he loves Manchester United. He said he wants to take Manchester United back to his former glory. Sheikh Jassim is still in the race for the takeover process, as Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still there to rival him. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who made the bid of just controlling the club, not owning the club, is still there to rival Sheikh Jassim to take over the race. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still very confident. He said in an interview that his Ineos company are still in the race to take over Manchester United. The Glazers family haven't made that decision, and according to multiple reports, Manchester United are going to upgrade and add 1,200 seats to Old Trafford, as the Glazers are behind this. So are the Glazers planning to stay at United? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you want the Glazers to stay or leave the club, or who do you prepare? Is it Sir Jim Ratcliffe or Sheikh Jassim, the Qatari billionaire? The takeover process is still going on. This 8-month saga still look like it won't end in a few months from now. Most sources have confirmed that after the FA Cup final, Manchester United owners, the Glazers, are gonna make that decision. But however, those time passed away as Sheikh Jassim submitted his 5th and final bid to take over Manchester United, actually worth around £6 billion, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe just dropped a bid worth around £5 billion, and he wants to control the club. He just wants to buy 50% of the club, whereby keeping 6 Glazers, Joel, Ava, and their 4 siblings as stakeholders of the club, and then later on he's gonna buy the club after 3 years as the top owner and the top controller of the club. So Sir Jim Ratcliffe really have the bad card for Manchester United, and this bid is not debt-free bid, not like Sheikh Jassim. Sheikh Jassim bid is actually a debt-free bid, as the Glazers are holding around £700 million as debt, and Man United needs to clear that up in order for we to progress in the season. So the transfer transfer window have opened just a month ago. Man United literally just completed only one signing, whereby different clubs have made different signings. Have completed around 4 signings, but United just made 1 signing. Andrew Nana is now stagnant right now. Man United and all the fans are still waiting for the decision. All the takeover process and all the bids are just stagnant. The Glazers are them ruling our club. Sheikh Jassim wants to renovate Old Trafford. They want to take over 100% of the club. No debt free. It's debt free bid, as he's very eager to be the next one owner of Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still there to rival him, as his Ineos company are very confident they're gonna win and defeat Sheikh Jassim in the takeover race. Different reports have been claiming that Sheikh Jassim, Qatari groups, and his Qatari media are already congratulating their fellow Qatari and Islamic man of his acquiring of Manchester United. Is that true or is that false news? According to multiple reports, Sheikh Jassim is literally in pole position and she is the front runner to take over the takeover race to take over Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe still believes he is in pole position to take over. He have had meeting with the Glazers multiple times, whereby PSG CEO PSG CEO is still behind the Qatari bid for his third and fifth bid for the race to buy Manchester United. Paris Saint-Germain owner is still behind it, according to multiple reports. Fabio Romano also confirmed that Qatari Billionaire will receive this announcement soon. We are still waiting for the announcement for about a month right now. 1 month ago, all the sources and even all the Italian and English sources are just reporting the same, that we're going to get the announcement for 1 month from now. However, we haven't seen the announcement. Sir Jim Ratcliffe still believes that still in the race to buy Manchester United. Time is now facing transfer setback, as he's facing transfer chaos and even facing transfer frustration. Different clubs are making moves. Man United are stagnant, and we still need key players. We need top quality players in our squad. You can see we need to offload Fred, McTominay, and get players like Amrabat and get quality players. We need our goalkeeper to the situation to be done and dusted. David Guy left the club, and John and I see yet to join Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe still believes that his team pole position to take over the club. The Glazers are also still considering to stay at Manchester United and still remain top owners and top shareholders of the club, and that came as a big surprise because Manchester United, Old Trafford, are about to change the stadium and include 1,200 seats into the stadium, and the Glazers family are really behind that. They are really considering staying at the club. According to Daily Mail, Sheikh Jassim is considering pulling out of the takeover race, as he is now focused to get another team at the club. He has been very focused to get West Ham United for some while right now. However, he lost Manchester United. He wants to be the next one of the club. The Glazers haven't still made that decision. They want to still get more money out of the club by making sales and making ticket sales. And new season is about to kick off a month from now. They want to still be the next owner of the club, and there are still any sales, there are still any forms, the kit launch and the jersey, and also from the mega store. So the Glazers, we need the Glazers out of the club. Sheikh Jassim behind the time is that considering pulling out, and we don't want that to happen. So the Glazers need to make that decision right now. We don't want Qatari group to leave Manchester United. The Rain group are still in the process to pick their preferred bidder. However, most sources confirm that Sheikh Jassim is the pro man and the front runner in the race. So do you believe Sheikh Jassim in the front runner of the game? As most sources confirm that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still in pole position to take over Manchester United after submitting a bid worth around £5 million for the race to buy man. He wants to control Manchester United, while Qatari Billionaire Sheikh Jassim wants to own Manchester United. So bye for the edibles. Bye guys. Please do well to subscribe to Football Gossip not to see more updates about Manchester United. Sheikh Jassim behind the town is considering pulling out of the race and move to another Premier League club. The Glazers are still confident they are going to stay at Manchester United and make more money. Bye for the edibles. Bye guys. Drop a comment below. Bye guys.